suddenly full of energy to doing things which I was not doing before. So this time I missed out because I'm not in the group meeting with all these young people, but I'm very happy to see them on the screen at least. So that's my first thing, and I continue to come back and again to One Young World. I was keeping the record that I was the one who, right from the beginning until that time, I'm present in the One Young World. Never missed anyone, but unfortunately, I have to miss this one.
Oh.
Well, important thing about imagination is human beings are excited about hoping for things to do, the dreaming of things. The dream part is imagination. It's not real. It's not, it doesn't exist, but I want to see that happen. That's why we make all the fairy tales, all the stories, that the childhood stories. Children love that stories because it's not real. The the princes and the prince and the horses and all the exciting things that happen in the fairy tales. And then we started getting into other stories, and then have the science fictions or another storytelling, but again, total imagination. But it excites us because that's what human being want to do things which was not done before. And we are full of energy to design those kind of things and feel so good that why not? Why not have that? So we when we get upset about something, we say, oh, we want to do something else. So imagination begins. So imagination is the core of everything that we do. If you don't have the imagination, it doesn't happen. If you imagine, funny thing is, it will happen. At the moment when you imagine, you think it's so funny, it's so far distant, it's not going to happen. But imagine it, and you step by step, you come closer to it and make it happen. It becomes reality. All the realities that we have begin with imagination. And the interesting thing, imagination doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you money. It doesn't cost you time. You take your mind into it, and you keep on designing things in your mind, imagining things in your mind, and gradually it captures you. And you want to get it done in reality. That's what happens. If you imagine, it will happen. If you don't imagine, it will never happen.
So let's. And the power between imagination and creativity. So how you see the source of creativity into for the transformation? What creativity means for you, Professor Yunus?
Imagination and creativity is an ingredient always human being carried with them, right from the beginning of human being, millions of years back. And that's what drove human being to step by step to do the things which was never done before, never thought anybody could do that, and gradually came to the conclusion, nothing is impossible for human being. That's what drives human being. It believes that nothing is impossible for human being. All you have to do, imagine it. All you have to do, pursue it. And if you pursue it, if you can continue to stay on the path, it will happen because you imagined it. Imagination is the power. That's what it got into the path that we have. We wanted to go to the moon and finally went to the moon. So the creativity is the ingredient, is the substantive thing that you put into your imagination to make it happen. So that's the step that you take by your creativity. You fail this way, you fail that way, you cannot find the path, you find another path. You never gave up on your struggle to find the path to get it happen. It's a puzzle, complete puzzle that you created in imagination, but it's such a complicated, intricate puzzle that you try this way, you try this way, and finally found something. That's the creativity. Creativity is the road you build to find the solution.
Yeah.
Human being is full of that creativity. It's a bundle of creativity. But we don't use that creativity. Unfortunately, our system is such, creativity is not encouraged. Creativity is a kind of put into your system, but never unpack that one. You have, our job is to unpack the creativity that you have. Every human being is packed with endless creativity. It's a creativity which has no limit. our life journey is about unleashing that creativity, discovering that creativity. Each one of us has unlimited creativity. Just because you're born in a privileged family or you're born on the street, doesn't matter. It's full of creativity, same creativity that anybody could have. Nobody is deprived from that creativity. Our job is to unleash that creativity. One creativity leads to another creativity. That's how we keep on moving.
Thank you. So, you have now time in these days with One Young World. Now you are part of a super global community. One Young World is so bold now. So after these 4 days, you are really connected and you can go out with your creativity. And Professor Yunus are giving you now the idea of a world of 3 zeros. I can tell you, whatever you do it with joy, as hard life is. But once in a day, feel yourself, breathe in, breathe out, and enjoy yourself and do it with joy. Thanks a lot, and enjoy, Professor Yunus.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, Hans. I was making promises repeatedly to Kate and David that I would surely come. I'm guaranteed that I'm coming to come. I put it in my calendar that I'm going to come. Suddenly, I had to drop that. I'm terribly, terribly sorry that I'm not there with you. And I feel so bad that I'm not enjoying the company of all of you coming from all over the world and sharing with you all the excitement that we are going through in the work that we do and how to make things happen. And that's why we just discussed the question of imagination. It's a fun thing for imagination. Imagination is something which takes us in a different direction, the direction that we want. What are we here for in this planet? We have to imagine our purpose, our goal, our path. And this is what the age is all about. At your youth age, you are the one looking for your life path, which direction you want to go. So we start with little things. We imagine big things, but I always encourage everybody to start with little things because little steps is the one which will take us to ultimate destination, million miles away. If you don't take that first step, you can't get to the million miles, which we are imagining to get done, and it can get done. And the second part I would like to mention along with the imagination, you are the luckiest generation of the history. Yes, you are. You are the luckiest generation of the history. You are the most powerful generation of the history because you are empowered with enormous capacity of technology. The technology each one of you have is not technology the whole community or the society or the whole world has. It's each one of you, the technology that you have is enough to change the world. And that technology will continue to expand. And you will expand that technology, make these things easier. So always you take the steps to make things easier. So you take the first step and then take the next step. Your ability to do it easier, better comes back. And then you want to continue in this path. Finally, achieve the goal, reach the destination that you have defined for yourself.